let's just get started. I'm feeling a little bit disorganized today. I also am starting to run low on materials, and I also don't really have a whole lot of time today. So I'm just going to be making some earrings, I think. Just whipping up a couple pairs of earrings. First I'm going to put on this bracelet here. I'm going to be wearing a bracelet that I made a few weeks ago in a different video. If I can put it on. Starting out strong today, you guys. But yeah, this bracelet is part of a set that I made. But I'm just going to be wearing the bracelet, not the necklace or the earrings. I'm just wearing it because I feel like it kind of matches what I'm wearing today with the pink and the green in it. So yeah, that's just a little bit of fun. I seriously just cannot focus today. So let's just go right... Oh, I should probably introduce myself. My name is Mercury Addison. Sorry, all of my stuff is really disorganized. Okay, my name is Mercury Addison, and I make jewelry. So I'm going to be doing some of that today. Like I said, I'm going to be making some earrings. So let me just get some of my stuff. Some earrings. Earring backs. Earring covers. And some head pins. Okay. I'm having a hard time focusing. I already said that. I want to make some earrings for some pride flags today. So, let me just look it up real quick. I kind of want to do some ace flag. So I'm just checking to make sure that I get all the colors exactly right. And in the exact right order. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I'm going to start by getting some colors picked out. I don't know if I have a purple that's the exact right shade for this, though. That's kind of too bad. So maybe I'll do an arrow instead. I don't have the right green either. I'm running out of materials and it's making it hard to make things. So maybe let's try a different kind of flag. I think I might be able to work something out here. No, I don't have the right shades of pink. As you can tell, I'm not very well prepared right now. That's not good. Let's try. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, that'll be pretty. Okay. I've decided what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to make some trans flag earrings. So, I'm going to get my pinks back out. I've just got these nice, beautiful, like, crackle pink beads here. So I'm going to get some of these out. I'm also going to get some of these. Some of these. Right now I'm just grabbing a whole bunch of stuff and putting it out here so that I can just take what I want and use it. Just get a bunch of pink stuff. And I'm going to do the same with blue. Actually, I want some of these too. should actually focus on my board. I am clearly just not I'm not doing very well on using my brain. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna specifically get a lot of these. Ooh, these are real nice. Okay. I don't have a lot of blue beads in the correct color, so I'm just gonna have to use all of these. I'll have to focus on that as my focal because those are the only blue ones I've got. And then finally, I've just got some whites. So those are more cream. I'm gonna get some clears here. No, none of those are gonna work. Oh, you know what I have? Pearls. Fake pearls. So those are gonna be good. And then let's just get some silver for us spacers. And so let's make a long pair first. So I'm just gonna get a couple of these. No, I don't want to use those. I'll just get some of these. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plot out the first set that I want to make. I'm definitely going to want the blue here. And then maybe I'll do one of these. And then let's get a white pearl. That's already looking pretty cool. So yeah, that's going to be real pretty. I need to make sure that I'm getting beads of the same color. All of these are just slightly off-white, so I need to make sure that I get slightly off-white that are the same color or slightly off-white. There. So that's good for those. So, first thing I have to do is a loud sound warning, as I'm going to be hammering at these things. This is a misshapen bead. This isn't right. I almost don't think I can use this. It's going to be Sharpie. I don't know why I said it like that. What a stupid way to say sharp. But anyway, so where are my needle nose pliers? Ah, here we go. So I'm going to be trying to straighten some of these out. Just to make sure that I have a straight, a nice and straight head pin, and it's not warped or in any way misshapen. before I even put the beads onto it. So like I said, noise warning. I also need to work harden it to try to make sure that it doesn't bend the wrong way. And it's not really doing anything. It's not really effective, actually. Alright, that one's okay. So now I'm going to do that again with another one. I know that's probably really boring. Oh, but see, this is why I do this, is because some of these pins are just completely misshapen. You can't even start working on these until you get them a little bit straighter. It doesn't always want to do what I want it to do, though. Alright, and I'm going to do that again, where I hammer it. Okay, now I'm going to set that aside for now and start putting this thing together. I think I'm probably going to put a little bit of silver in between the beads, just to give it a nice little bit of a pop here. I think that looks really pretty. So now I'm going to take my pliers and make a bend. And then just wrap it up into a loop. That turned out really nice. So now I'm going to do the same thing. Take the other one. Blue and then silver. And then pink and then silver. and then white. And then I just make a small bend. And wrap it up. All right, and so now I think I'm going to do a bit of a chain thing. Actually, I don't need to get out of here because I already have loose bits of chain that I've got just from different projects that called for tiny bits of chain, and I cut too many, so it's just a matter of finding the right little loose bits. Oh, my phone's going off. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see here if these are the same size. No, I just lost one of them. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 links. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 links. This one is likewise 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 links. So these are all different sizes. That's okay, I will just cut one of them down. I think I'll take the 9 link and turn it into 7. 7. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so I'm going to take my cutters and I'm just going to cut the last 2 links off. Alright, now I gotta take my jump rings here. And get some small silver ones. Most of my silvers are actually kind of larger than I want. But you know what? I think that's okay. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these jump rings, open one, and put the chain, sorry I'm out of frame here, put the chain on it, and then put one of the pendant things on it, and then close the ring. Nice and tight. A little bit tighter than that. Cool. And then I need to get out. Where am I? Yeah, here we go. A few of these. Another jump ring. Open that up and put the chain on it. And here we go. The chain doesn't want to fit on the jump ring. What a surprise. These jump rings are just a little bit too big for this kind of chain. I knew it. I said that I need the smaller ones. Okay, I'm gonna get back into the bag and get smaller jump rings. Problem is, I just don't have very many. There we go. While I'm in here, I'll look for some more for later to make more earrings. Nope, that's still too big. Do I not have very many small ones left? This is just wonderful. Oh, here's one. I just need at least 3 more if I'm going to make 2 pairs of earrings. Okay, now I just need 1 more. And there we go. All right. Oh, that went so well. And I've already dropped like 2 now. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to take one of these smaller jump rings. Open it up. And put the chain on one end. And one of these earring holders, earring hooks on the other end. Now I close that up. And I've got a bit of a trans flag earring here with just a little bit of a dangle. I think that's real pretty. So now I'm going to do the same thing here. Let's open a jump ring. Put the chain and the beads close that up. This one doesn't want to close very well. And then another jump ring. And put the chain. Sorry, I'll keep going out of frame. And the hook. And close that up. All right. I think that looks pretty cool. Some trans earrings. So now I'm going to just get the cards. And I need to put backs on these. Where's that bag that I got? Aha, here we go, earring backs. I think that's really cool. Okay. Now, let's honestly just whip up another pair that's a lot like them. So I'm going to get two of these things out. Two of these head pins. And of course they both need straightening. And a little bit of hammering. That's the next one. Oh, I dropped it. Sorry. honestly, with these ones, I might not get the chains out. I might not do a dangle. I might just kind of make them a little bit smaller. Just in case there's someone out there who wants a trans set of earrings but doesn't want to have anything that's too long or too big. Alright. Set aside my anvil. I honestly love this thing so much. It's so cute. I can't believe it. Okay. Once again, I'm going to just do a blue. Because I have the crackle blue. That's the only kind of color that I have that's relatively right. I think I won't do the silver in between them this time. And I think I'll probably do one of these square beads. I think that looks nice. Square bead here. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it looks good. And then white. Although I might look around and see if I have any smaller pearls, because I kind of want these ones to be a little bit small. So let me see what I got here. I have these, but they're a little bit too pink. They're not white. They're also oddly shaped. Yeah, they're just not quite right. They're the right size, but they're not the right shape or color. What do I got in here? These are more silver. They're not white, but that could still work. It depends on if I have something that's silver enough to make it look more white. Something platinum silver. I don't think I have anything in that vein. These are cream, not white. What I got up here? I don't really have very much white. I need to get more white in my stock. I don't have these. These might be good. Again, these are silver and not white, but they are a platinum-y silver. That might work. I don't know. It's not looking white. It's not reading as white. Maybe I'll go with the pearls after all, even though they're just a little bit too big for what I want. Let me just make sure I get two of the right color. Yeah, okay. Yep, that'll be fine. So I'm gonna make the bend. This time, as I twirl it, I'm going to try to make it a little bit open so that I can twist this on without using any more of these jump rings, actually. And then I can just sort of squeeze these together and finish twirling it up. I need to cut part of this off. It's a little bit too long. That worked. Why is this actually not cutting? It doesn't help that I cut my nails today, so also it's just I can't really pull things apart with my fingernails like I usually can do. So here we go. Let's try this now. Alright, there we go. Got it cut. So now I can smush it all together. My hands are shaking. Why are my hands shaking? I'm a mess today, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, I think that's probably as good as it'll get. So I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. So I'm going to take the thing, take the crackle blue. Oh, wow. This one's got a bigger hole. It went right through the headpan. Same. Some of these holes are not uniform sizes, and they're all supposed to be. Okay, this one fit. So the blue, another pink, and then the pearl. And now I'm going to wrap this up. Put the hook on it. And now I just smush it together. This one actually worked way better than the last one. I don't know what happened with that last one, but it did not want to do what it needed to do. And now just make sure that it's all rolled up nice the way it's supposed to be, and there we have it. I'm going to put these on a card. Couple of backs. we have it. Now we've got a smaller pair for anyone who wants something just a little smaller. One of them is looking kind of crooked though. The hammering is supposed to take care of that, but it just didn't quite do it. There, that looks better. So there we have it. Let's see here. And I think honestly that's kind of all I have time for today. I got a late start and I've got other things that I've got going on today, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it there. I know that wasn't a whole lot, but oh, I'm still zoomed in. Yikes. Let's see here. Zoom back out. There we go. Cool. So, thank you for joining me. I know that wasn't a whole lot of content, but I got here. I did it. That's all that matters, is keeping myself to a schedule, make myself hold on to the schedule. Hopefully I'll just get better at that, and hopefully next week I won't be all just lost in my head. I do not know what is wrong with me today, but I just cannot focus. I can't even do an outro correctly. I'm too busy cleaning up after myself. So, I'll see you guys next time. I'm Mercury Addison. Feel free to check out my channel. I don't have any pre-made videos up. I only have all these live ones that I did. What is wrong with my head today? I'm just gonna call it here. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.